Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, back with another video with y'all guys, and here to drop y'all some gems as usual. So, real cool. Oh man, a little tired, guys. Been always grinding, keeping my hustle going. But of course, I want to talk to y'all guys. Want to give y'all some more gems, and of course, I want to do some more storytelling. But of course, I'm here to drop y'all some gems. I need a mint in my mouth, god dog. I told y'all guys, I haven't edited or anything. I just keep it moving. Just like I said, at some point in my life, I'll get a photographer, whatever they call these guys that does all this taping and stuff like that. So at some point, we'll make it happen for sure. So, real cool. But anyway, just wanted to get a little suck ear. Put back in my little case thing, okay? Give me, dry mouth is crazy. Anyway, guys, let's go. Let's go. So, got a story to tell y'all. So I know I piggybacked off the influence of African Americans being in this industry, and since I've been doing this business for a long time. So typically, usually in the field, like I said, you do got people of color that do this industry. It's not a lot at high levels. And I haven't seen anybody doing it until they got gray on their face like I got. So y'all already know I'm a rare breed, period, as it go anyway. So moving forward, hopefully I can change that and bring some people into the industry and have a great lifestyle as well, like I've had over my lifetime. So anyway, one time, give y'all a little story to it. One time I was in the field and I was talking. I always encourage guys that excuse me. I always encourage guys when I'm in the field. I see they out there door knocking. I don't care who you are. If I see you out there, you door knocking, you grinding, I always try to throw you some encouraging words, because we know the door knocking industry is not an easy business to get into and maintain. So encouragement is always great to keep going. So I see guys and I throw them a little bit of word of wisdom. So this particular day, I ran into this gentleman. He was a Caucasian young man, and me and him started chit-chatting. I asked him, what company he was working for and things of that nature. So he told me he was a manager, he was a trainer. So I said, oh, okay. And so he said, I'm out in the field training guys. So he asked me a specific situation, and he was like, he said, can I ask you something? I said, sure. What's going on? He said, I train black guys all the time. He said, but they just never seen the stick. So I was like, so, I know. So he just was like, he training them up. He getting them out there in the field. They doing what they got to do. And he said they seen the fall off. So that's why I'm here today, to talk to y'all guys, to tell you why black and brown people are not super successful in this industry, and it's a few things that we need to take into consideration. So I'm here to name down the list, because I got my little list right here, okay? So I want to address and talk about why black and brown people are not super successful in this industry that like we like to be, okay? And remember, I'm not speaking for everybody, because it's some in the industry that's hidden gems that's probably out here doing their thing. But since I've been in the industry, since I've been out, I don't see a lot of us, and never have. And I'm sure it's continuing on. And guess what? Just swerve down Facebook. Just put in door-to-door salespeople. See how many people you see like me, and tell me at a high level, that's driving these really nice cars and doing their thing. Let me know. Okay? So anyway, let's go there. Okay? First one. The reason that you don't see black and brown people, especially black men in this industry for a long period of time, first of all, no support. I believe there's no support in this industry because, first of all, you're going in corporate America. That's number one. Going in corporate America. And typically, when you're going in corporate America, the door-to-door industry ain't dominated by us. So you probably going to be walking in the room with people that don't look like you as much, okay? It'll be a few people spread out you kicking it with, okay? But you probably won't see too many of us. And if you do see us, we probably successful. And usually when we successful like that, we ain't giving away the secret. I'm successful at doing what I'm doing. So you probably gonna have maybe one or two people in the company that might be people of color. But just like I said, door knocking, they probably not going to give away their time and effort to you. You're a brand new person. They can care less about you. Okay? So that's number one. Number one, no support. You don't see people like you. Okay? So that's major in the industry, and I'm just looking at number two, and it could piggyback off the number one, but I could say two. So typically when we go door to door and you being trained up by other races and you going into those communities, they're not taking you to your community. They're going to take you where they comfortable with, what they identify with. So therefore, you got to go in and door knock with them in their comfortability, if you know what I mean. Okay? So you're not going into areas that you're very comfortable in and be able to talk to people at the end of the day. You're going to have to learn it from their perspective and their way to make you great at this industry. So that's why a lot of people fall off, because you're going into communities that's probably not as accepting of you. That's gonna make you feel a little bit comfortable. So you're going and knocking on door areas where people probably not gonna be as nice, or you just can't relate. So there you go right there. That's number two right there. You're going to fall off because the support factor of them bringing you into communities that you feel comfortable with.